Today we're unboxing a really cool species, and I will show you both the setup that we have for the ones that we had before and their temporary setup. Um, this is an in the car unboxing, which is what we commonly have to do because our hub is about an hour away, and a lot of the sellers would like to know before we get home that their animals have made it safe and sound. So we often unbox in the car, which is a little uncomfortable. It doesn't give you the best camera angles, but I hope you enjoy the unboxing video and the setup. And I will see you again later. Get this package opened. Check everybody out. These guys are so heavy. This box with all of its equipment weighs less than 1 pound. Very excited. Oh, awesome. He packed them into boys and girls.
I can't see them at all.
Can you see them now? Do you realize your camera's right there?
Yes.
I just seem to be like holding the iPad like the weirdest way possible. Alright. I'm gonna have to open them up. Shoot.
Right now?
Well, do you know if there are 4 alive in there?
No.
That's what I was afraid of. I see 3. Oh, there's maybe. Oh, that's his body's right there. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. I really don't want to lose him though. Where's your buddy? Hmm? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shoot, the girls are doing it too.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Turn it. There.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Aren't they adorable?
We all set.
Yep. So this is our little mini desert enclosure for our dwarf sand geckos. And they've actually been doing really, really well. And I have a surprise to share with you. See if we can get any more crickets to come out of this. So I have 2 pet peeves in the world when it comes to feeder bugs. One is crickets, and the other is tiny food. And then I keep getting little critters that need both. There's that little guy. Or that need one or the other, I suppose. These guys, I've tried. So I prefer to feed the flower beetles and the flower beetle larvae and the bean beetles to the morning geckos, and they love them. These guys didn't think that they looked like food, so we've had to stick with fruit flies and pinhead crickets, and both of those are difficult to keep where you want them to be. So these guys are so much fun to watch, though, and I am definitely hoping that we get to the point where we are breeding them, even though they eat crickets and fruit flies. They're also very brave. This one just climbed out on my hand. And she's just like, I'm gonna see what else is out there. So in today's shipment, we actually got 4 girls and 4 boys. I'm pretty sure we have 2 girls right now. So actually, these are the two boys in this bin, and the little girl So these 3 will be added to the 2 that we have, but first we want to quarantine them for a little while. So they're going to be in this bin on top of a heat mat, and they'll have enrichment. I'm about to set that in after I get some fruit flies in there for them. And here are the other 5. So our plans here will be to get these guys all set up and into enclosures where there will be a breeding group. So there will be 3 girls and 2 boys in each group for the time being. And then we will take group A's babies and put them in with group B, and group B's babies and put them in with group A until we have probably 4 females and 4 or 5 females to the 2 males. And then we hope to have captive babies in the future. I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that we can have that happen by next year. And these guys are super fun to watch. They're obviously not very handleable, so this is how big they are. So it's not really a lizard you want to handle a bunch, but it is super fun to watch. They wag their tails to communicate with one another and to hunt, and it's been quite a delight to have them in our home. And hopefully this new batch will do well, and we will be on our way to breeding captive bred babies. So we are keeping things pretty simple. They have several pieces of cork bark, and the heat mat will be under 1/2, so it will keep one side warm, and they'll have a thermal gradient. And then I just thought I'd show you. There were a few of them climbing on the cork bark when I opened the lid, but they did jump away. That one's running along the paper towel. There are some under the paper towel. There are some under the cork bark, and then they've got water. So it's pretty simple for now. We didn't want to give them too high of climbing opportunities because these holes are small enough for them to get out of. This bin is normally used for crested geckos or gargoyle geckos. And then we also, the whole goal of quarantining them is making sure that they're pooping good and eating good. And so we want to keep an eye on that. Oh, there's that little some tail wagging. Very cute. And these guys are not babies. They are adults. Now, plans with this species have changed a little bit. I have decided on a fairly large enclosure that they'll be getting, and I will be doing up a similar cave system to what they have now. I've been watching their behavior in the cave system enclosure, and it's really cool to watch. It is clear that they would like a little more space underneath the basking lamp, and especially a little bit of space that's shaded too, so it'll be really interesting to build that cave system out for them. And with the large enclosure, we're going to stick all 10 dwarf sand geckos into the same enclosure. And I look forward to getting that done, hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. I am behind on all of the things that I need to set up and all of the critters I need to get ready. But I really, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate that you've taken the time to watch my video. I'd love it if you subscribed and gave it a thumbs up, left a comment or a question below. And there's lots of great critter content that's on this channel, and it's growing every day. So it'd be awesome if you stuck around and watched some more. Have a great day.